Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, before we get into this, I just want to say that there were people saying that they were getting glitching and pixelation on videos. I'm shooting this one with a different camera, and I mentioned it in a sort of housekeeping video earlier. If you have glitching or pixelation with this video, please do let me know. It's not my end that's causing it if there's glitching here, because I'm using a completely different camera and phone and setup, so everything's going different. So if there's glitching on this one at all, then it is 100% the fault of YouTube and not the fault of yours truly. So apologies in advance if it does glitch, but it ain't me. Now, I said I was going to do this video about a small girl who's now a grown woman called Greta Thunberg. And I said that you're going to like it. And I stand by that. I think you are. Let me just call this up, because it's one of those things where an idiot, very low IQ, I would suggest mentally retarded. Genuinely, I'm not insulting. I'm saying I genuinely think she's mentally retarded. I think she suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome, very low IQ, has done something, has been made to look ridiculous and stupid, but won't give up and is going to do it again. Only this time, the consequences are much more serious. She is going to go back to Gaza. She's got a little boat. She's going to bring aid and save the people, because she's Greta Thunberg, Queen Empress of the universe, and all shall see her and bow down before her, because she is munificent and wonderful. She's not, you know. She's an idiot. She's facing the prospect now. Israel have said if she comes into their territorial waters, they're going to treat her as a terrorist. They're going to arrest her. They're going to throw her into one of the Mossad's terror cell units. They're going to question her enthusiastically. And there's going to be consequences for her. She's launching her Freedom Flotilla, or whatever she's calling it. More like a floating turd, isn't it? And it's going to drift across the Med from Seville in Spain and all the way to the edge of Israeli waters, because the moment she crosses it, she's crossing a line. She's crossing the Rubicon, one could say, and she ceases being a stupid young woman and becomes an international terrorist. That's how Israel is treating this. She's got Liam Cunningham with her, who used to be in Game of Thrones. Yeah, I think Game of Thrones is going to look like a picnic in the park when you're in a Mossad terror cell, mate. And she's got the former mayor of Barcelona. He knows nothing. It's going to be fun. I really do hope that she does this. I really hope the boat doesn't sink. I really hope Mossad don't sink it. I really hope she gets into their waters, that she's arrested, and she finds out exactly what the consequences of being stupid truly are. Now, of course, she was back in, what was it, May or end of May, early June, she was arrested. And then she was put on a flight home, and they sat her right next to the toilet, if you remember that. I think that was deliberate. And then there was the pictures taken. The vessel was boarded anyway. The pictures were taken of her sitting there on the plane home. And she was made to look like what she is, a little stupid girl stamping her feet and shouting at clouds, because she thinks, I'm Greta, I'm going to make a difference. How dare you? And they just went, shut your face, slap, in the chair, and off you went. And it's not going to be that this time, is it, Greta? You've been told. You cross that line. You cross into their waters. You're going to jail. And it's not a good jail. It's a very bad one. Now, the National Security Minister of Israel is a man called Itamar Ben-Gvir. And he is, he's presenting this, he's treating this flotilla and the activists on it as terrorist-level activists. I suspect that they don't have the balls to crash into Israeli waters now. I think that's going to turn back. They're all going to look like a bunch of idiots. I'll be polite. But yeah, They're going to seize the vessel. The moment it crosses, they're going to seize the vessel, destroy the vessel, and everyone on it is a terrorist. You can't wait, can you? You just, oh God, I want to see this. I really want to see this. I want to see Greta in an orange jumpsuit, in a cell, and in a good cell. Joy to the world. Thank you very much. Let me know if this glitches. Bye.